Hey there, everyone. This is the Collective Soul, and my name is Kay. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's lovely to have you here with me today. Guys, we're going to do a general reading again for the collective, and I'm going to let Spirit decide, as usual, the topic and the direction. And if you like what you see, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button so that I can help more people like you, and it'll also help my channel grow, right? So I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Now I'll take just a brief moment and call upon Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit to assist me today with correctly interpreting the energies in the cards and to help me see clearly. And thank you. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's begin. Put that aside. I'm using again the Tarot for Beginners, Beginner's Tarot. I really like this deck. Really like it. I may be using it for a while yet. You know, just to get my confidence up, kind of thing, that I'm on the mark when it comes to what I'm getting in my head. Okay? I hope you will bear with me. It's not so bad, really. It's just the cards are a little smaller, you know. But I'll bring it up to the camera for you to see. So, Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today in this general reading for the first day of August 2023? August 1st, 2023. My goodness, guys, it's going to be Halloween and then Thanksgiving, you know, if you're in our part of the world, United States, and then Christmas, and next you know it'll be 2024. Okay, so he says shuffle this one. Oh, look at that. We got an upside down Three of Hearts. Let's see here. Upside down is you know, you're basically releasing the pain and overcoming a very difficult time in your life. There you go. See that? Three of Swords in the reverse. Yay! Okay, and then he said to go ahead and cut the cards and clarify the Three of Hearts energies with that. Okay, here we go. Well, that would be why we're upside down. So there you go. Four of Cups. That again is like you're letting go of feeling rejected, you know, bored, you know, apathy, just letting go of being in that kind of state of mind where you're going to reject opportunities instead of grabbing onto them. And you see it's a cup, so the cup is love. Somebody or the divine has offered them a new opportunity, this individual, a new opportunity in love, but they had rejected it earlier. They rejected it. Somebody offered their cup to them and they rejected that person and their love, their offer. Okay, well, okay, so because they're coming out of heartache and this this nonsense about rejecting love, they are going to be, the divine is opening up a new path for them. That will be a successful new path. Here's the Four of Cups. Sorry, I kept forgetting. And here's the Ace of Swords card. So it's a new path inspired by the divine to step out in honesty and integrity. You know, to forge a new path of just being, you know, growing and becoming the best person that you can become in your life. So if you're the one who's been rejected, or you are the one who has rejected, either way, it can be for you, okay? But I'm going to read this as though there is a person that rejected your love, okay, earlier. Let's go with that. So the next card is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is about forging ahead successfully, you know, putting your nose to the grindstone, working real hard to either, you know, you're either doing a new job, starting a new job, starting a business of your own, perhaps. Maybe you're an entrepreneur. That would be this person, is what I'm saying. This person is starting a new job. They're becoming disciplined in that they're trying to do whatever it is, put the effort in to be able to move forward on this new path of truth and clarity, right? So it looks like they want to. This person is no longer in heartbreak, no longer in that rejection type of mindset. They are stepping out in truth and clarity as inspired by the divine, and they are going to work real hard to put effort into whatever it is that comes next. So that's what we're going to try and find out. What is it? Archangel Michael and Holy Spirit, tell us, what is the Eight of Pentacles energy? What is this individual who is no longer going to sit in heartbreak? What are they doing? Well, it looks like the Seven of Cups. They've got their options. It kind of sat like this, so I'm not taking it as the other ones did. But it's a Seven of Cups upright. All right? So this is for clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, making an effort, working hard, trying to dig your heels in to get, they're trying to get a good foundation underneath them, and maybe to them that means pentacles, like money. If they work hard and get the money they need to be able to do what they want to do, which is they're not going to be in confusion any longer. They have been looking at their options, and they're making a decision about which option they're going to choose. And so we want to continue clarifying the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups now. Energy to see what is it that they're making an effort for. What is it that they've decided to do and move towards? What have they chosen? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what have they chosen? This individual. What have they chosen? What are they going to do? With that effort that they're making, where are they placing it? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Okay, I'm going to dig. Oh, they're going to put it to work in a partnership of some kind, and they're going to be making an offer to somebody. Okay, so here's the Three of Pentacles. That is starting a partnership with somebody, usually work related, but it doesn't have to be, but it is usually work related. And again, it's a commitment to some type of enterprise or entity that they're starting from their new beginning here. It might be something that they've had in their mind all along, and that they've basically had rejected it too because it just wasn't the right time, right place, maybe not the right person. And so they've decided that it's time now, and the divine has given them the green light to move forward in truth and honesty and clarity, with focus on being, stimulating a new beginning for themselves. And this would entail something with working towards something else with someone else, forging a solid foundation with somebody they like to partner up with. Now, this one here, it looks like it could be taken two ways. Either they are thinking that the person that they want to move towards would see them as being sneaky and underhanded and deceptive, lying, manipulative and all that sort of stuff. That's what the Seven of Swords is all about. Deception and manipulation, cheating someone. But what I'm feeling more is that this Seven of Swords energy is about the individual having to quietly, move away from whatever they were in with the Three of Hearts breakup. You know, they must have had another relationship that they've left, and they're rejecting it to be able to start anew. And or it could be somebody from the past that they've done this with. You see, they broke their heart, right? And they rejected a couple love from that person. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's whatever resonates with you in your story. But he would be, if this Seven of Swords is about the past relationship where he's broke someone's heart, it would be that they would think that this person still sees them as being sneaky and underhanded, and that's why they broke their heart in the first place. But if it's because they moved away from a recent relationship, broke away from it, and are rejecting that other person's offers to stay with them, this would be like they're doing this because perhaps there's conflict and, you know, whatever issues here with that relationship, that he needs to be able to move away from that quietly, okay? Quietly sneaking away, right? So that he is not seen, or no one seems to know what he's up to, because he's on a brand new path, a brand new trajectory, that he doesn't want this one here or anyone else that he or she is related to upset the apple cart, basically, to put a screw in what his plans are, to try and stop him. So he's sneaking away quietly, not telling anybody. But he's going towards somebody with this new opportunity. Page of Pentacles. This is a younger person, or a youthful, spirited type of person. Doesn't have to be a young person. But they are going to be making an offer to someone that has to do with this, the partnership, right? Now this, like I said, could be a partnership in work or business, or a partnership in love. Or friendship, but you know, I think it's more like, I'm feeling like it's more like a partnership in business, but it could also be related to love, but we don't know that for certain yet. Anyways, okay, so they're making an offer to that individual or people or group, and we want to see what the offer entails. Okay, what's the offer about? Can you tell us, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is the offer? This Page of Pentacles energy. What is the offer about pertaining to this new formation of a partnership? What type of partnership are we talking about here? The offer. Okay, thank you. Very good. Let's just see what Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit will bring forward about the dynamics of the actual offer. What does it represent? Okay. Pick. He said, pick. I'm picking. Oh, the star. Can you see that? The star card. The star card is about healing. It's about reconciliation, healing. It's be spiritually guided. And, you know, it's clarity too. But it's all, you know, the healing comes from bringing balance to a connection or to a situation. It's about bringing balance. So we are now talking about both, that he has left something behind, and reason why he needs to be quiet on the low about it. But he's going to bring balance to a connection, a reconnection with someone, and you know, it's going to elevate their connection. It's going to elevate their status by this, through this reconnection. It's going to be like looking at a star in the sky. It's elevated, it's up there, you know, it's shining bright because of a reconnection between soulmates, you know, perhaps deeply connected soulmates. So let's find out some more. Tell us more about the offer. And in partnership, please tell us more about the offer. Thank you, Archangel Michael and Holy Spirit. Let's stake. Okay, King of Pentacles. Let me see now. Who's the King of Pentacles? Somebody who is waiting for their ships to come in. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is a very mature individual. They've done some growing and they're quite committed and disciplined. They have great business sense, and they're just, you know, a likable type of person. They may be in a management position or some type, you know, I don't know, leadership role, right? They have achievements and they've achieved a lot. They probably have a lot of money. They've been living the good life material wise, and yeah, they're just a powerful individual in their own right, but mostly in work or business. Okay, and the Three of Wands means that this particular individual, the King of Wands, now we have the King of Wands as a personality out here. This would be the fellow that has been, you know, had his heart broken or has broken someone else's heart, maybe both. But anyways, this individual's making plans to reach a new horizon that has the star in the sky, you know, that idea of healing. And they're just looking to see what they can do about making their plans progress and come to fruition. In a lot of the other decks, as I've said before, there's ships in the, you know, there's a ship in the sky, which means the individual has made their decision about where they're going. Two of Wands means making a decision. Three of Wands means preparing for it. And the ship in the sky just means that they're waiting for something to come around that's going to help them make their move. Usually moving abroad across the water. All right, but this card doesn't have that ship. It just means that there is progress, and this King of Wands is moving forward. All right, and it also could mean that the star, the individual that they see as being their star, is in a King of Pentacles. They see them as being in the King of Pentacles energy. That who is, you know, also working to improve their situation, to progress forward. So you could take that as it resonates. Maybe you're in the King of Pentacles energy. It doesn't mean that you have to be a male or masculine to be in the King of Pentacles energy. It just means that it could mean that a feminine is in her this masculine energy. She's in a masculine energy right now. So either way it could be, right? I'm not too sure. I'm going to ask, who is the King of Pentacles? Is it this individual's person of interest? You know, we still don't see any cups on the table here, other than the Four of Cups, that love offer that had been rejected a while ago. So we don't know. I mean, this could be a feminine, this could be a masculine. So the masculine energy of the King of Pentacles. Can you tell us more about the King of Pentacles energy? Who is it? And what more can you tell us about the King of Pentacles energy? Thank you. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, appreciate it. Okay, he said to dig. Nine of Pentacles, okay. I'm running out of room here, so I'm just going to move it over here just so you can see it better. Nine of Pentacles. That is somebody who is standing in their independence and doing quite well for themselves. They're well organized, they're well put together, they just have their act together, they're prosperous, they're abundant, they're doing whatever it is that makes them happy. That's what it is. They're doing whatever it is that makes them happy. They feel balanced, they have the money they need, they have the materialism that they need to live a good life. They're living a good life, and the only thing that they're missing, that this King of Pentacles is missing, is that, because this is who he is that one pentacle. Okay, so that means this is the masculine energy that's moving towards a feminine to offer his one pentacle, so that she has 10 pentacles, and he's trying to find the courage and hoping that she won't hold back from him offering this pentacle, right? The 10 of Pentacles is basically everything. It's all the 9 of Pentacles has and more, which includes love. The only thing that she's missing is that 10th pentacle that has to do with having a beautiful, loving relationship in her or his life, but I think it's a her in this case because this is him. Okay, so can you tell us more about this strength energy? Okay, the strength energy is about trying to, you're going to be holding back from making decisions about something. Okay, you're using your power and your like you're self-empowering yourself. It's loving yourself. It's being kind to yourself and not putting up with, BS of any kind from others. It's making sure that whatever it is that others want you to make a decision about, you're going to do it when you feel ready to do it. It's going to be something that you're going to do because you want to do it, not because others want you to do it. So this 9 of Pentacles person, that's another reason why she's in the 9 of Pentacles, is because she takes her time. She considers, she's discerning, and she's decisive. So she's not going to just jump into whatever comes her way. She is going to say, thank you very much for the offer. I'll need a little bit of time to think about that, because this is going to change your life, right? This guy coming in, offering his pentacle to what she's already established in her life on her own, is going to change your life, obviously, because she's not going to be on her own anymore. She's going to be including another person in her life now. So it's going to be a great change for her. She's loving what she's got going on right here, right now. And to have to consider this offer, which is that page of coins offer, she's going to have to, she's going to want to sit back and think about it for a while. Maybe not too long, but she's not just going to jump on it kind of thing like she might have done before she became 9 of Pentacles energy, which is a pre-Empress energy. Empress is the highest feminine energy in the deck. You can't get higher than an Empress if you're feminine energy. If you're masculine energy, it would be the Emperor. But as you can see, it's not out on, neither are out here. So let's see. Tell us a little bit more about, let's talk about the 3 of Wands for a second here. The 3 of Wands. What is the plans all about? What's the plan? What's the plan? What's this masculine energy, the King of Pentacles, planning in terms of this connection with who he sees as the 9 of Pentacles energy and the 3 of Pentacles partnership. What's the plans? Can you tell us a bit about the plans? What is he hoping for? What's he hoping for? Let's finish the reading with what's he hoping for. All right. What is he hoping for? What's it about for him? To end Okay, to end what was once a bad situation where he had betrayed her. He believes he has betrayed her, and he is trying to put something in motion so that he can try and make sure that he is letting her know that he is not going to do that ever again to her. That's the end. 10. Like I said yesterday, 10 is the highest. You can go in the deck. There's no 11 or 12 or 13. 10 is the highest. Once you have 10, that's a completion. This is ended. He once betrayed her. Thus the broken heart. Now he's feeling broken heart about it because he rejected her love in the past. And now he's having to come towards her basically with his tail between his legs and tell her that excuse me, that he doesn't want to ever make her feel like that again, that she's been betrayed by him. Now he's not going to do that again. Okay, anything else that you'd like to tell us? Oh, look, there's a card coming out. Okay, and it's good news. Excuse me. So he's the messenger of good news. This would be good news. I'm not going to ever do that to you again. Would you please consider being in a partnership with me? In whatever way, we still don't know. If it looks like some type of business joint venture, but management has to do with broken heart. It's got to be love as well. We'll see. Anything comes out. What's the news? What's the good news? The good news, besides the fact that he's never going to break her heart and stab her in the back again, leaving her feeling betrayed and unworthy. What is the good news besides all that? Which is great news, right? So what's the good news, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? Tell us the good news. Okay. That he's left something behind. Okay, so also he has broken away from something that he had to defeat. He knows he's been in lack of communication and that he's been self-sabotaging when it comes to this connection here. He's been self-sabotaging and that he's been deceptive, and he is just laying it all down there. He says, I have done whatever I could do to win. These two people here, they're going away. Like this one looks like he's crying, right? This one here looks like he's crying. This one's saying, I give up. I'm done. I put my sword down. I'm done. I've been defeated. So he's won something hard, a hard battle. And he is now in the mindset that he is becoming not, he's laying his ego down and he's humbling himself, you see. But he was proceeding cautiously towards this connection because he doesn't know which way it's going to go. But he's hoping that he will not be defeated by this. If she happens to make her mind up to say, thanks for the offer, but you've been here and you've done that before. How can I trust you, right? So he's ready to do whatever it takes to be able to win her back over again. And I feel like it's genuine. He's not just going to tell her this stuff, that he's sabotaged and been deceptive and all that sort of stuff. He's not just telling her that just so that he hopes she'll believe him and just say, okay, come back to me. Yay, okay, I believe everything you say. Come on back to me. No, I don't think that that's what he's doing. So, one last card for our collective about this reading. What is it that is going to be really, truly on offer? Like, we know this is an offer to partner up, right? Could be something that he's got a great business idea. He wants to run it past her because she might be in business of some kind. Maybe he just wants to partner with her. Or is it really about love? Is a partnership, is it really about love? Even though he might have a great business idea to partner up with her, what is it? Ah, the Empress. Okay, he sees her as the Empress. He is very much in love with this woman, right? He sees her as the Empress, and therefore he is going to be treating her like she's royalty, because she is. See, this is pre-Empress, but he sees her like this too, and that this woman you don't take foolishly. You don't treat her badly like this or this. You don't treat her badly. You don't break her heart. She has risen through the ranks of being beat up and thrown around, made feel unworthy in love and all that sort of stuff, and she has risen above that, and now she's become a truly abundant and prosperous, successful, fertile individual who gives life to many things. She births life, and he sees her as being someone who's extremely beautiful. She is the most beautiful woman or feminine in the deck, and he sees her that way, and he sees at how just how forward thinking and fertile she is with ideas, and she's a hard worker. She's been a hard worker, and she's now living off the fruits of her previous labor, sitting in a comfortable chair, pregnant, right? This one doesn't really look too pregnant, but she is. She's pregnant. That's what Empress is, pregnant with ideas. So that's the end of the reading here. He is seeing her as an Empress. That means that he's in love with this woman. Oh, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So he's seeing that his wheel is turning in his favor now, and is ready to move forward in a very fortunate new cycle that is going to be, it's perpetual, it's just ongoing, with being in love with somebody who he once rejected and broke their heart. Now he's feeling brokenhearted for two reasons. Again, he's brokenhearted because whatever relationship he had before, whether he was married or in dating for a long time or whatever, that's ended badly, and the karmic has been offering and he's been rejecting. She's been wanting him to come back, but he's been rejecting the offer, and now he's no longer rejecting this idea of having rejected the offer from his Empress personality, the feminine, and he's been brokenhearted because he knows he had rejected her before, her offer of love as well, and now he's hoping that he is in a different mindset. He's no longer focusing on having heartbreak, or in a mindset of rejecting good opportunities, whether that's in love or business, and that for that reason the divine has given green light to move ahead in truth and clarity and honesty, and now he's working real hard to try to be able to make the right choice and choosing a partnership and doing this on the low with an offer, and seeing the possibilities of being able to heal the connection between him and the Nine of Pentacles Empress, and he is the King of Pentacles, wanting to offer his coin, his pentacle, to her to make that the 10th pentacle for her, and he's got a plan, and the plan is to come forward in truth and lay it all down, saying that he's not going to ever do something like this to her ever again, and that's the good news that he wants to share with her. He's saying, I've gone through battle to be able to to be able to come forward to you with this good news that I'm never going to be deceptive and try to manipulate you ever again. Will you please be my Empress? Right? So that's that. Now I hope that's helped, but here I want to do a divine door, which is some kind of guidance from the divine. Okay, see what it means. Okay, so what divine door guidance do we have for our collective today for this reading? Archangel Michael and Holy Spirit. Divine door guidance. What can you give us for divine door guidance today, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? One more time. Okay, I'm just going to pull from the deck. Here we go. Oh, look at that one. That might have been the top one. Do all that shuffling for the top one. That's how it goes. Okay, so morning memory, it says. Can you see that? Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. I'm thinking about this one here. You know, the healing of the light that comes into our lives. We find balance, emotional balance, because water is emotions. And this is going to help you or this masculine to stay on a well-lit healing path. And y'all are supposed to meditate under the sun, okay? Now, maybe you've got a fake sun, but there you go. There you go. That's so that's it, guys. I'm going to end the reading here, and I hope it's helped. And I'm looking forward to reading for you again. Stay tuned for tomorrow. And then, of course, in the description box, you'll see links to my book website, coriamwood.com, and my 8-minute meditations on YouTube channel, which free meditations that I had got produced professionally. Amazon, and then there's Amazon links to some of the decks I'm using. But until next time, take good care of you, and we'll see you soon. Bye.